Ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. Now, KIPRUTO Arap KIRWA, the former vice chair of UDA, has weighed in on this tension that is growing between leaders in Mount Kenya and leaders in Rift Valley. And he has weighed in on this issue, especially after Sudi made a reaction to what Rigathi said on Saturday. KIPRUTO Arap KIRWA had this kind of message to deliver. He said, the same issues that were happening between Uhuru and Ruto are the same ones happening between Rigathi and Ruto. KIRWA raises a compelling point by suggesting that it is impossible for both Gachagua and Kenyatta to be mistaken in their grievances. And he goes further to say, it can't be that both Rigathi and the former president Uhuru Kenyatta are wrong, since both of them are complaining about the same thing. Ruto must be the problem. So according to KIPRUTO Arap KIRWA, Ruto is the problem. So ladies and gentlemen, I want us to go further into this assertion from KIPRUTO Arap KIRWA, him talking about Ruto being the problem. So I want us to establish how Ruto could be the problem and why we think Rigathi Gachagua is now facing what he's facing, and why is it that Sudi has come out guns blazing responding to Rigathi Gachagua. So before we go further, ladies and gentlemen, please like this video. I have noticed that so many people forget to like our videos. Please like our videos, and I really appreciate the fact that you like our videos. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to our channel. And to existing subscribers, thank you so much for making this channel grow. KIPRUTO Arap KIRWA suggests that the discord between Ruto and Gachagua is reminiscent of the strained relationship between former President Uhuru Kenyatta and the Deputy President Ruto back then. And according to KIRWA, the reputation of such issues indicates a significant pattern, with Ruto being the common factor in both scenarios. So Ruto is the problem, according to KIPRUTO Arap KIRWA. So how is he the problem? On Saturday, Rigathi unleashed a wrath of attack, wrath of statements on these people who are considered to be the ones closer to William Ruto and the ones who are making sure that there is a strong relationship between him and the president. If you look at the scenarios around 2017 to 2021 there, whereby Ruto and William Ruto and Uhuru were never at par in matters policies. If you look at that time, this time round, ladies and gentlemen, the same seems to be happening, and the same people who fueled that division, who fueled that discord, are the same people who are now going to Mount Kenya, realizing that if Rigathi Gachagua teams up with Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, then they are doomed. The main reason why likes of Sudi, likes of Murkomen, likes of all other those politicians within Mount Kenya, within the Rift Valley, would not want to see a scenario where Rigathi and Uhuru team up, is that if they team up, then that block, the block of Mount Kenya, might go in a direction they would not have projected, because they know likes of Ndindi Nyoro cannot marshal the whole block to their side. They know the likes of Kimani Ichung'wah cannot marshal those blocks. Moses Kuria has already indicated has already pointed out to some divisions within UDA, even going to an extent of saying that the leaders in Mount Kenya are all slowly being sidelined. These are not things which we never anticipated. We knew that this was going to happen. The only problem is that it has happened early. Projection was that it was going to happen after 2017, probably after, Ruto secures a second term. For example, if he does secure a second term. But also, when William Ruto mentioned that next time, told the Mount Kenya, he told the women in the forum which he had attended, forum of women leadership, and he told them that he will talk to Rigathi on this issue of the second in command, that in future election, the second in command, if the first in command is the male, the second in command is supposed to be a female. That was what was talked about previously. And then I overheard someone talk about the probability of Ida Odinga being the deputy president in the subsequent election. I don't know, but that was just a rumor that I overheard somewhere, that if Ruto realizes that Mount Kenya is going to slip away, then Ruto might decide that he wants to work with Nyanza. And so for him to work with Nyanza, he will look for a way out. So a way out is not, of course we know that Ruto cannot stand down for Raila, as in Raila to be the president so that he becomes the prime minister or becomes the deputy president. I know Ruto can't do that, but Ruto can decide to allow Ida to be the deputy president so that he can secure the whole of Nyanza, the whole of Kisii, those regions, and of course Western, he will secure it. So that will be to the disadvantage of the Mount Kenya. So those are some of the calculations which I think Rigathi realizes that ikifanyika, then I'm doomed. I am doomed. I mean, those are just some of my opinion. I'm not saying that Nyanza will work with the William Ruto. I am not saying that, but I know for sure that Nyanza cannot work with the Rigathi Gachagua, especially after his statements of shareholding. So KIPRUTO KIRWA in this analysis, ladies and gentlemen, is reminding us about the person who is financing this discord or financing this rebellion in the Mount Kenya. And according to him, he thinks that it is William Ruto. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think? Do you believe in what KIPRUTO KIRWA said? Just go below the comment section. You can offer a reaction whether you believe KIPRUTO KIRWA is telling the truth, that it's Ruto responsible for that problem in Mount Kenya. Perhaps if you're watching this video, you're not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.